programs that you help us provide to these amazing students. Without you, they wouldn't exist. On behalf of the entire UCBTS community, we would like to take a moment to say thank you to all of you, to the families, for the opportunities that we're able to provide our students. So tonight we have with us a group of students who I'd like to introduce to you. We're proud to recognize each one of them for a variety of achievements, and I think we'll just ask you to stand up as I call your name, give a little wave to let everybody know who you are, and I have some really incredible things to say about each of these students. I do believe we're waiting for two others. I will introduce them at the end to give them another moment or two to arrive, but I do want to tell you about them too. So first we have student Casey Blunt. Casey is a junior student from Linden who attends the Union County Vocational Technical High School, which we call UC Tech. Casey has held a myriad of leadership roles in the Critical Care Academy at the UCBTS HOSA, which is Health Occupation Student Association, and Red Cross Club. Furthermore, Casey has shown high levels of dedication to her work and finds a great deal of enjoyment in performing humanitarian work. Casey's future aspiration is to become a physician's assistant, and she truly loves the medical sciences. And as an aside, I met Casey first at one of our information sessions because parents kept stopping me to say, "Who is that student? She's the reason we're going to apply to your school." So it's pretty incredible. Second, I'd like to introduce Vanya Funes. Vanya is a 12th grade student from Rahway who attends the Academy for Information Technology and is the Vice President of Business Achievement Awards for FPLA. She is completing our Business Management Administration program this year as an AP Capstone Diploma candidate. Vanya's capstone project researches breaking language barriers to dream of a universal language. Specifically, the purpose of her research has been to explore a potentially simpler way to bridge the language gap between multinational companies using a constructed language. So Vanya has previously been recognized as a Rahway Rising Star. Next, I'd like to introduce Jediah Loco. Jediah is a senior from Hillside who attends the Academy for Allied Health Sciences. She has been a dedicated member of HOSA, as well as a leader in Allied Health's National Honor Society chapter. Furthermore, Jediah is currently a student in our EMT course, which is partnered with the Academy for Allied Health Sciences in the Union County College, where she's working currently to become EMT certified. Her future goals revolve around healthcare with an interest in pediatrics. Next, I'd like to introduce Joyce Nagy. Joyce is a junior from Elizabeth, also from the Academy for Allied Health Sciences, and is a dedicated member of also HOSA and Relay for Life. Specifically, Joyce participated in the medical terminology event at the HOSA competition regional, demonstrating her passion for the health sciences. She is also a recent inductee to our Honor Society. Joyce has done exceptionally well in and out of the classroom, including swimming for her home high school, as well as being involved in her local youth group. She is currently considering a major in biomedical engineering and possibly attending medical school. Next, I'd like to introduce Vincent Alisi. Vincent is a senior from Cranford who attends the Magna High School for Mathematics, Science, and Technology. He has been a dedicated member of the Robotics Club for the last 4 years, serving as the build lead, and is looking forward to competing in the first robotics competition coming up next month. Vincent has also been using his excellent technical skills, as principal describes, to assist the UCBTS community in his role as a UCBTS technology intern, which is a pretty big job in camp in district. And he plans on majoring in computer engineering in college. Next, I'd like to introduce Benjamin Zagros. Benjamin is a senior from Fanwood who attends the Magna High School Principal for Science, Mathematics, and Technology. He is Vice President of the UCBTS Technology Student Association and is most proud of placing fourth last spring in the state competition in software development, where he created an educational suite of calculus tools. So he also won first place award in trans-option hydro car competitions twice, I believe 2 years in a row. He is now in his fourth year as a member of the Robotics Club, where he is a lead programmer. He has plans on majoring in computer science in college. Next, I'd like to introduce Arden Moskowitz. Arden is an 11th grade. Arden is an 11th grade dance major at the Academy for Performing Arts and is from Westfield. Arden has been able to share her love for dance through her original choreography for APA's Art of Creation for the last 3 years in a row. It is through this experience that Arden has demonstrated her resilience and creativity. Her dedication to the arts is not limited to choreography. This year she is proud to be the dance captain for APA's production of Legally Blonde, more about that in a minute, which will take place March 25th to the 27th at the Union County Performing Arts Center in Broadway. She plans to use her CTE experience at APA to prepare for a career in the performing arts. And I don't see Olivia here. Okay, so, and then Priscilla. All right, so I'm going to just introduce them to you because they're pretty exceptional students. Zoe Oliver is a senior student from Plainfield who attends the Academy for Information Technology. In addition to her role as student for the UCBTS Technology Department, an intern, again, I mentioned that. There's pretty sought-after positions in district, and they go around and they help everybody with the technology needs of the campus. It's a pretty big job. Zoe will be a program completer in the information technology program. There's 2 good pathways, business and IT. She is also an AP Capstone Diploma candidate, and just to tell you a little bit about her research, her project addresses the need to build a foundation for healthier social media. Specifically, her research examines what steps can be taken to provide future generations with healthier social media experiences, which I think is something we can all, think is a good idea. Zoe's research addresses both the negative effects of social media and also explores the positive effects. And from her research, she hopes to create a foundation for a social media platform that has less of the negative mental health impacts for future generations. And then finally, Priscilla Zarelli. Priscilla's a senior from Cranford. She's a student in our cosmetology program at the Union County Career and Technical Institute. Her teachers and principal describe her as being forthright and outgoing and a very friendly personality. She's willing to learn new techniques and always pushes herself to achieve more. She takes risks by challenging herself as a cosmetologist both in her classroom and in the salon, where she works at Roxanne's as a part of Robert Wood Johnson's in Norway, having started there 2.5 years ago. Now, so she's a senior student who's been working in the salon for 2.5 years already. So her teachers, talk very highly about her drive and, how successful she's going to be in the industry in a very short time. So those are our career and technical education students. We also have an FFA student here this evening. Should I go ahead? So each year, UCBTS celebrates National FFA Week. It happens to be next week. I think it starts on Saturday, February 19th through the 26th this year, and which marks its 75th celebration of this week. And where members develop their potential for premier leadership, growth, and career success through agricultural education. They do so through creativity and innovation. They have a lot of competitions that they participate in. Workshops this year, just to name a few of the local workshops that they're offering through the chapters. It's horticulture workshops, environmental and justice information sessions, community service opportunities, and so much more. Members of the UCBTS FFA chapter compete at the Horticulture Expo next month, so we wish them luck in that. We know that they're going to do well. We look forward to hearing about their successes at that event. So this is non-black, their advisor is not here with us this evening, but we are very fortunate to have with us Andrea Millard. Andrea is a junior student from Union, and she attends the School of Sustainable Sciences, which is part of UC Tech. Andrea is the current president of the UC Vocational Technical Schools FFA chapter. She currently serves as the chair of the Career Success Committee and has served as a reporter and chair of the Public Relations Committee in the past. Throughout her 3 years in FFA, so I just reminded that she's a junior, so all 3 years she's been in FFA. She's participated in numerous leadership and career development events, and some of those examples include in 2020, Creed speaking event where she won second place, her freshman year. The 2021 New Jersey State 3 to 5 minute speaking event where she won first place, her second year. And then additionally in 2021, she became a recipient of the Union County chapter degree. So she's currently preparing to go to a competition next month. So we congratulate Andrea for her accomplishment. And then finally, I just wanted to say that you have some goodies at your seats for you from the UCVTS community and from our students. There's a small plant from the Sustainable Science Program. Mr. Lerner was telling me ahead of time that it's a type of succulent, and that the students were able to break parts of the plant off and replant them for the commissioner board this evening. Also in your package, you'll find tickets to the APA performance of Legally Blonde, March 25th, 26th, and 27th. There'll be more information to follow, but we welcome all of you to attend that event. Our students are very talented and we're really proud of their performances. Thank you very much for your support. And the opportunity to recognize these amazing artists.
So yes, the board really does want to honor UCVTS school system as we declare February 2022 National Career and Technical Education Month, and we recognize all that you students have done and will do in setting up our local students on successful career paths. So we want to thank you, and we have a resolution to present to the superintendent, to Superintendent Ryan, and we also have another resolution recognizing, as you noted, the week of beginning Saturday, February 19th through February 26th as National Future Farmers of America Week, and we know this promotes and provides a strong foundation for our youth to pursue lifelong careers in global agriculture. So, and that resolution will be displayed throughout the county in honor of that week. So we like taking photos here. So I want to present the resolution to Superintendent Ryan, and if the other teacher advisors would come forward, if you are here, that would be great. But it may only be
We have some administrators.
Oh, we do? Yeah, administrator, yeah. So if they would come up, I'll present this to you, and then of course, as you know, we do photos, right? Come on. Oh yeah, absolutely. Students as well? Students. The career technical students, yeah.
This is right over here, right here, right there. Tighten
up.
All the way down.
Tighten up.
A little bit closer in. We're gonna actually take it. Down here. You as well.
Oh, so why you did?
No, different of him. He's a commissioner. Jerry Yako.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Right, well,
He's
no,
a
he was after me a few years ago, but I definitely know the name. I've seen him like 3 times.
And I went to Mount St. Mary's.
No. Yeah, I went to, what was it, Great Times in Mosley period.
Oh,
Resolution